What's up everyone, welcome to an episode of How Not to Race a Go-Kart. I am your host as always, the fabulous Gulangyu. As you see me here leaving the pits, this is my son ahead of me, his first time in 4Ts, about to poo his pants. That's him on the left there, so yeah, he just lets us through. And yeah, it's time to race with the big boys. So first corner, boom, a bit too much apex there. Oh, and a bit too much on the outside too. If you're going to mess up the entrance, why not mess up the exit too? Anyway, nerves starting to settle down, and it's time to hike down this hubba bubba in front of me. Getting into the rhythm. Okay, tyres warming up, all that stuff. If you look at the shadow of my head, that is not a dildo, that is the camera. And going in for the old slow in, fast out in this one. That guy totally misses the apex. I nail it, of course, but still can barely catch any speed on him. A bit too far to throw it up the inside, so we'll go in the old slowy, and again, coming out with more speed than him. A bit too early, yeah, you'll see. Being a bit of a chicken, he doesn't even know I'm there at this point, but yeah, probably not best to lose the front bumper on that corner. But anyway, I will continue to go around behind this, how do we describe him? Cooper? Totally misses the apex again, and I follow him, and he misses the exit too. He's gone to the Joe Willingham School of Go-Karting. Okay, anyway, still doesn't know I'm here. I'm trying very impatient to get past him, and yeah, getting a bit frustrated. And we're both losing time and about to be caught. So again, I'm like, should I throw him up the inside? No, I don't think he has any idea I'm there still. So I'm gonna have to go for the old slow in, fast out on one of these corners. So on this corner, I go for the old slow in, apex a bit later. Can I get him this time? Okay, look behind. Oh, he's still catching up. Okay, has he even seen I'm here? Let's be cheeky. Late break. Okay, and he finally sees I'm there. Boom, we're through. And then the other guy's probably going to get through as well. Does he even know he's there? Yes, he does. Okay, now we have a race in our hands, boys and girls. So I am leading the pack. But, you know, it's not really a race. It's multi-time trial. First corner. Okay, got clean air now. Don't mess it up. Oh, look, there's my son just standing on the apex. That over him. Anyway, not concerned with my son's safety. It's time to get some clean air in front of us and get some laps in. Oh, oversteer. Not too used to these powerful carts, and always get a bit rear happy going through there. I take that segment flat in the slower carts. And then going into this little complex, I'm sure there is a guy right up my chopper, so I'm being a bit defensive and not leaving much on the inside. And a quick look over the shoulder, and indeed we have multiple bogies coming in fast. So again, I go early in towards the apex, making if they want to go around, they're going to go the hard way. And this number 8, also with a GoPro on his head, is part of my dildo alliance. And again, I think I let him through a bit too easy there. But yeah, now as the kids say, it is on like Donkey Kong. Wow, you look at that guy slip down in the seat. He knows what he's doing, but still not enough for the old 53 kilo Joe Willingham coming up tight on him. And he's going to mess it up, is he? No. Well, we both missed the apex, but I missed it more. But he's too busy looking over his shoulder, so I'm all over him like a bag of AIDS. Is that a saying? It is now. But again, totally messing it up. Too much curve there, and ruining any advantage I had. And of course, I've got Charles Leclerc up my chopper. So now I'm switching from offense to defense. And yeah, we'll try to go through this complex without losing any more speed. Pretty nice corner exit there, if I do say so myself. But oh my lord, where did he come from? And again, the guy's being okay. He tries to go in the old fast out, but I generously close the door on him. That'd be nice, you know. But again, oof, have that. Yeah, not a contact sport. He didn't get that memo. Anyway, back down the straight we go. Head down to get a bit more aero. And again, I'm halfway between two of them now, so offense or defense, why not both? Why not a handful of oversteer? Yeah, that's a great way to play defensive, Joe. Just scrub off all your speed. Anyway, oh look, it's my son just parked in the corner again. What is this? Anyway, through here, didn't oversteer this time, didn't have enough speed to oversteer, but slowly crawling back in this number 8 over here, and still got Mr. Leclerc up my chopper. I'd say all three of us pretty evenly matched at this point in terms of the current lap speed on this lap. We must all be messing up pretty badly. But now going down the straight, oh my lord, he's back again. This guy's got NOS in his car. So I go inside early to be defensive, and we just basically park on the apex, give him nowhere to go. And then he comes to the outside line. Again, I'm not going to cut his nose off, but I just, oh, and he hits me again. Thank you very much. Wow, this guy, twice in a row on the same corner. You'd think he'd learn, but no. Anyway. But that let Mr. number 8 get away. Here we go again. Am I going to mess it up this time? Oh, oof. Come on. Butter, boys. That was butter. Absolute butter. And it's letting me catch up with Bowser up here a bit as well. But again, I have too much speed now. I'm probably going to oversteer. Yeah. Ricky Bobby style. And Leclerc still behind me, I assume. Going into the complex. Going to try it. Oh, yeah, he's definitely all over me. And again, I'm just being really defensive, not giving him anywhere to go on the inside. But again, his kart seems way faster than mine, so again, let's go early, go to the inside. He goes inside too, but not inside enough. And I think he's like, this guy's just ruining my lap time, so I'm going to let him get some clean air. Which, good for me, you know, I can concentrate on trying to get Donkey Kong ahead of me. So, let's go. I can see he's not behind me anymore. Head down, full aero. Get all 3 horsepower or whatever it is out of this thing. Boom, to the outside. Ooh, kiss the apex. Not bad, not bad. That seemed pretty good. Next complex, are we going to mess it up? Nope. Nice braking, nice braking. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no, we'll take that. That's good. A bit wide through there, but I think it helped me keep the speed. But still not catching number 8. And yeah, Leclerc coming back at me, so I don't know what's going on. Driver, need that driver upgrade still. Again, not bad through there. I reckon I could do so myself. Carried quite a bit of speed. Slowly catching the guy in front of me, but not quite fast enough. Let's slam on the anchors, hit it in. Ooh, butter. And again, through this complex, this is my line I like to take these days, but they cut the grass and there's grass on there, so I can't take the exact line I want, but hey ho. And again, still not really getting much ground on the guy in front, if not maybe lost a few tenths that lap, so yeah, definitely need that driver upgrade. I don't know where I can buy one. And yeah, not bad. Come on, that was good. Not being a quicker. But still behind me, and the white menace in his gleaming white overalls is chasing me down again. Look at that. The guy is like, he's got downforce or something. Anyway, he's much quicker than me. Let him go through. I mean, yeah, let him go through. And yeah, look, you see, he's pretty all over the place. Like, he's not very smooth. And why is he getting? Oh, look at this again. Why is he getting better than me? I do not know. Anyway, a new challenger emerges. You can see this guy just randomly emerging from the inside line there. This is going to be my nemesis for the next few laps. So yeah, he's like, I take a super fast line through here. Look at that, how much speed I've got on him. And then suddenly he's somehow, I can't hardly get past him. So this guy has a rocket powered car for sure. Anyway, I had enough speed to get past him, but now I know I've got Mr. Rocket Pants up my chuffer. You see him drifting there, but even though he drifts, he's got enough power to mess up his mistakes. And boom, a nice little love tap. Thank you very much. My rear end is getting a lot of abuse in this particular match. Yeah, friendly guys. I look over the shoulder. I see him. Don't worry, I see you, big boy. And again, I don't think he hit me that time, but it was rather close. He sniffed. He had a good sniff of my derriere. And again, I got out of that as quickly as I can. But still, he's gaining on me. So I go defensive, go on the inside, boom, hard shunt under braking. Oh, thank you, officer. And again, he comes at me and has enough speed to hit me again. So he's hit me twice, so I'm like, stuff it, I'm going to close the door on you, mate. He gets scared and parks it on the grass. Thank you, wouldn't want to spank you, all that stuff. And yeah, now I've got clean air behind me, clear air in front of me. Maybe try to get some fast laps, shall we? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Do we hit the apex? Yes. Too much apex? Yeah, maybe. Again, will I see my son parked facing the wrong way on any of these corners? The odds are I can get. This complex, I always like it. Yes, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. All of the apex, all the ducks in line and all that stuff. Rate my lines. How am I doing? What's that? Enough apex, not enough apex. I like double apex in this, but there's an argument for not apex in the first. I hear it. Anyway, coming down, the flag's out, boo. And yeah, that concludes episode 1 of How Not to Race Go-Karts. I'm your host, Joe Winningham. As always, any constructive criticism in the comments, or just talk about, my family. I don't really mind. See you next time. Peace.